welcome to all my brothers and sisters. Beg my pardon if I confuse those that are simply just listeners. To the devil it might sound like what I'm throwing down. The beginning of slavery brought this aggravated thought around. You have apartheid, injustice of mind, captivity, and ghetto psychology, at least the much negativity. The devil came from Europe to the motherland. Along with coming the devil had a get paid plan. He put shackles on our feet as well as our hand. He put us on a boat course set for Western land. And this is the first verse of me telling you how it all began.
But America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up. Big Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
After we reached the Western land, we were sold, you understand. Black woman, black man, new commodity in the land. We were robbed of our religion, culture, and our God. All we could do is slave, that means work real hard. All we got returned was a religion with they made white God. With their psychology, many minds were scarred. This pressure for more work and more blacks been sold again. And this, my brothers and sisters, is how it all began.
Big Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up. Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
We had a lot of brothers and sisters that would rebel. But do you know what happened in this here hell? The word persecution best describe what I'm telling thee. You must know about the news that swing us from a tree. You can relate to current what's going on to our country past history. We're not being sold, but there's still a mind control. The ghetto psychology in which I see the system called the Constitution describe what I'm telling thee. Give positive examples, let me see. If you're black and get arrested, you're guilty. B, you're innocent to proven guilty, but that's not what we see. That's how it goes, and that's how it been. That's why I bring up how it all began.
Big Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up. Big Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up.
Don't think that I'm a racist because the truth in the song is just a proud Nubian that learned right from wrong. Yeah, once I was lost, but now with Islam I'm found. For this is the reason I'll be around. Think of the past that's not being seen. I must mention Dr. Martin Luther King. Now that I think about him in this rhyme, you people need to understand this line. The most wrong I see in my community at the present time is brothers and sisters committing black on black crime. These are brothers and sisters that have scandalized minds and killed everything achieved by one's unblind. So now that you know of a militant that will draw the line, let all my brothers and sisters unite before the end of time. So if you're in a situation you feel you just can't win, just think about the jam, how it all began.
Big Robert America is saying he's determined to be free, and he is militant enough to stand up.
This government.
Peace to the nation of Islam. Proud Nubians, stand and hold your peace, because there's always someone willing to attack this. Please help free the motherland. Peace.
These wicked political powers
peace.
must be checked by their wicked